Hello cuties, so today I have a very interesting idea. Well, interesting for me at the very least. So I really love to play Shan Yun, but because I don't have any dedicated teams or TPSs for Shan Yun, I just use her for exploration. It's unfortunate because it's such wasted potential, right? I don't have Xiao, I don't like using Gaming, and I don't have Varesa. You know who else is also a 5-star Electro Catalyst? You guys wouldn't be able to guess it. Well, you can use Lisa if you'd like instead of Yaimiko. For efficiency's sake and considering that Lisa doesn't have the best scaling since she's a 4-star, I would rather use Yaimiko. Now let me show you guys my builds. Your jaws are gonna end up on the floor. Make sure to hold your jaw, guys. I'll be using a 2-piece Long Night Oath and a 2-piece Thumping Fury because I just don't have the resin to farm a 4-piece of the plunging attack set, so I have to play with the cards that I'm dealt. My Aimiko's talents are 7, 10, and 8. I'd love to get her basic attack higher, but I just don't have the resin for it. And Shen Yun is 8, 8, 8. Not that it matters because her only useful thing is her passive. I guess I'll show you her build anyway. I'm using a 2-piece Shimenawa and a 2-piece Gladiator. Her stats are, concerning, but that's fine. And then my supports are going to be Bennett because of his attack buff and Farina because of her damage conversion buff. So now we need to do a little damage test. You guys know how this is gonna go. Like, Yaimiko is gonna hit insane numbers and okay, so I need to farm their burst because Shen Yun definitely didn't die. No, she would never die. Also, why is my Bennett on a dull blade? I mean, you guys know Dull Blade is his best install weapon, obviously. Imagine using 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star weapons for him. It's that 1-star that does so much for him. Shen Yun, you kind of just died, so you might want to be careful. I'm gonna give Bennett another weapon because obviously I need to nerf Bennett. Dual Blade is just too powerful for him, duh. As I previously stated, Yaimiko is going to outdo Varesa. Now after this insane showcase, I don't need to pull for Varesa. So I'll just be able to use Yaimiko instead. Insane damage. Okay, 51k. That's quite decent. After that amazing showcase, I just had to try her in the Spiral Abyss, obviously. But I'm gonna try her in for 11 because I don't want to lose my sanity on floor 12. I mean, if I try Yaimiko with Shen Yun on floor 12, I'm gonna destroy everything, so I don't want to do that. Floor 11 is just way harder, and it's more of a challenge anyway. Now, as for the rotation, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because obviously, I don't use this team, but it's okay because Yaimiko is gonna carry. Varesa, never heard of her. Okay, we're getting there. Like, the damage is there. I feel like if I actually had the 4-piece, I would have done way more. Also, my Shen Yun is struggling to get her ultimate because her ER is like 104%. So yay, lucky me. This time I tried to do without Bennett's ultimate because I think his ultimate is interfering with the reactions. I kind of wanted to see if I do higher damage with reactions in comparison to with Bennett's ultimate stealing the reactions. That's even how it works, honestly. Next chamber, and since we can proc overload, we're gonna be fine, right? I'm not gonna show you guys what the snooze fest of a floor was because this was genuinely so insufferable. Next chamber, and it's not looking too good. This thing does so much damage. Like, what? So apparently the Hydro Tulpa has aimbots. I didn't know this was a shooter game. I'm gonna do it again because I spent too much resources upgrading artifacts and I'm not letting go to waste. I will make use of this build somehow. Okay, so the damage was not damaging. Somehow we managed to clear, but I still feel a bit disappointed. I felt a lack of effort. I wanted to try test this build on different bosses because maybe some bosses are easier to deal with. So we'll see how that goes. First test against whatever this thing is called. Here we go. I mean, first test against Primogio Bishop. I knew that, obviously. With one rotation, I managed to get it almost to half, which is decent, but it really isn't enough.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop.
I'm already starting to hate this thing. I'm dodging and it's somehow hitting my hair follicles. Okay, so how about we try a different boss? Because this is clearly not working. Ooh, and how about we swap Bennett for someone else? Because maybe someone else can give me more value than him. And besides, I kind of don't like using Bennett anyway. Okay, so maybe I kind of lied about doing a different boss. I think I should try the same boss but with Kazuha this time just to see if there's a difference. I was checking to see if I actually swirled the right elements, and I think I did. Well, I hope I did.
Boom.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm having so much fun right now. Way too much fun. So much fun, in fact, that I'm going to go fight a different boss this time. So where is that thing? Oh, I don't have it unlocked. So let's test my atrocious, I mean amazing build against whatever this thing is called. Let's test it on the Kongamato. I knew that obviously. So I didn't know you needed pyro for this fight, and you guys will see. Why did it just gargle down fire? Well, Shanyan, thank you for being the meat shield, I guess. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm having so much fun to the point where I think that because I'm having too much fun, I don't want to continue. With my current resources, I don't know how to get this build to be even better. If you guys know how to help me with this build, then I don't mind having tips. Like, I will literally take anything. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Mwah.